The peace treaty to end the Franco-Prussian War was harsh. After Prussia's victory, which became the nation of Germany at the end of the war, they demanded three main things from the defeated French nation. First, Alsace and Lorraine, which were two traditionally French regions that were handed over to Germany. Along with those territories, the key strategic fortresses of Metz and Strasbourg were now German. This was meant to be a buffer zone to protect Germany in case of a revenge war waged by France. Second, Germany would have a victory parade with 30,000 troops marching through Paris. This was meant to drive home the fact that the French people had been defeated by a superior power. And the third and most important provision of the treaty was an indemnity payment of 5 billion francs, or roughly $25 billion by today's standards. Thiers, who negotiated from the French side, pleaded for a lower payment of 1.5 billion, since the war had cost France 12 billion. Bismarck was unmoved though, replying that if France didn't raise the 5 billion, Germany would continually occupy France and extract the 5 billion from the country. That's an important note about these negotiations. Much of France was still under occupation by the German forces, while Bismarck and Thiers met. That forced Thiers to accept the 5 billion franc figure. With German forces in occupation everywhere, there wasn't much he could do. Bismarck's goal with this treaty was to keep France crippled for 30 to 50 years, unable to be a threat to Germany. That would give the newly created German state time to solidify itself. The Treaty of Frankfurt, as it was called, was signed on May 10th, 1871. Many of the provisions of it would come back to haunt Germany over 40 years later, during the much more infamous Treaty of Versailles to end the First World War.